I'm going to be vlogging and sharing stories about my life. And the first story I'm going to share with you happened yesterday when I went to go see the movie Mama, which was so creepy and scary. Like, it was creepy at some parts, and it was scary, but like, some parts were scary. But for me, the whole thing was scary mainly, because I always thought something was going to happen and nothing ever did, because I was always in my seat like, what's going to happen? But then nothing happened. But yes, it was scary. But the most scary thing happened in the beginning of the movie. I was kind of just scoping out the audience, not really, looking at the movie, but then I look up this one part and I asked my friend what was going on. And then I whispered, I swear I whispered, and then this lady 4 seats away from me yelled, "Shut up!" really loudly. I was like, mainly everybody in the audience looked at her and not at me. Nobody really even looked at me because I was whispering. I don't know how this lady, she probably has bat ears that can hear everything. Oh my gosh, I was like, what? I was so confused. And she was obviously saying it at me because she looked over at us because we were in the same row. And I was like, my friend made a what face? And I was like, part of me, I was like, you want to throw down? But then the other part of me, I was like, okay, sorry. I was scared for the whole movie. I wanted to get up and use the restroom, but I was afraid the lady was going to falcon punch me if I got up or and then at the end of the movie, I was sitting down there for 10 minutes not wanting to get up because I was afraid I was going to see the lady in the lobby and she was going to falcon punch me 10 billion times, and so I was scared. But then another part of me, I was like, I don't care. So yes, that was very awkward and very strange, and I really hope that never happens to me again in a cinema. Okay, end of story 1. Wah! Story number 2. Yes, when I was around 4 or 5, I saw the life cycle of a human, but I read it backwards, so I thought we started our lives as adults and ended our lives as fetuses. And me thinking we ended our lives as tiny babies, I also thought that my mom would have to eat me. That was terrifying. I thought my mom would have to eat me to get her back to her stomach, and that's how I end my life. And I was terrified because I knew I was young, and so I thought, oh my god, soon my mom's gonna have to eat me. So I was terrified. I was like, I don't want my mom to eat me. But luckily, my mom saw I was distressed over this, so luckily she set me on the right track, telling me, no, I am not gonna eat you. This is how the life cycle is. You end your life as an adult. So I gained 10 knowledge points that day, and I became smarter for it. Thank you for my mother for explaining that, or else I would still be in fear today. Wah! I must have tumbled out of a plane. Wah! Story number 3. Yes, this is more an embarrassing one. Very embarrassing. But I was in the cottages around Lake Erie for vacation. The only girls my age, well, not really my age, they're actually freshmen, so the only girls that were close to my age were freshmen. So I was 5, and so that wasn't really, playmate material. And so, that sounds wrong, playmate. But anyways, yes. So there's a boy across the road in Blue Cottage, I remember. Don't ask me how I remember that. But so we asked him if he wanted to play, and so we played outside all day. But then we got all tired, so I asked him if he wanted to come to our cottage and watch SpongeBob with me. Now, every time we get together with this group of family friends, they have to tell this story. But they make it seem like I had the boy in the same sleeping bag with me, zipped up. No, I had him. Okay, I had him. We were probably under maybe the same blanket, not zipped up in the same sleeping bag. But I had a game at 5. What happened to that? I could barely even talk to a boy without him running away from me, and now that boy willingly came into my cottage and he willingly watched SpongeBob with me. But I can't even go to a boy at my school without him being weird person. So yes, I want to go travel back in time. I need to go in the TARDIS and travel back in time to ask my 5-year-old self, how did she do it? Yes, that is what I need to do. I need the doctor just for that. Okay. End of story 3. 3. Wah. I am a Latter-day Saint. I help all those I can. Wah. Story number 4, I think. Not really much of a story, more of telling things about me. Anyways, I'm going to share with you my prized possessions. Now, normal people's prized possessions would be their MacBook or my iPad. No, I don't have neither one of those. My prized possessions include my Doctor Who hat. What? It looks like a TARDIS! What? Oh my gosh, I love this hat. When I saw it and I had to get it. But when the strings fell off, like the day I got it, I was so mad because I kept on going like, "Woo, Doctor Who!" And so, but luckily I have friends who sew, and they put my hat back together, and I can have Doctor Who powers again. But if you have this hat, you are part of the Cool Hat Club, so congratulations. But yes, another one of my weird, quirky prize possessions is my Book of Mormon CD. My Book of Mormon script, which I read over 20 billion times. Maybe more like 20, not 20 billion. And my Book of Mormon score. Isn't that a face? Isn't that just a lovely face? But yes, if you can't tell, I really like Doctor Who and the Book of Mormon. So if you like Doctor Who and the Book of Mormon, then you gain 20 awesome points. Woo! But yes, if you want to share any quirky things that happen at cinema or weird situations that you were in as a child or any of your quirky prize possessions, please put them in the comment section below. And if you like this video, then like this video. And if you like what you're seeing and you want to subscribe, please subscribe because that'd be pretty cool. And if you have any fan fiction, please put it down in the comments because I do want to get started on that. I just need to have fan fiction to read from people that are actually watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day because I'm having a good day. Bye!
She's the smoke, she's dancing fancy pirouettes.